What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? What's going on? Welcome back to a live stream here on Animal Reacts. How you guys doing? Sorry, I fell asleep, man. I just woke up from a nap. So I was hoping I'd wake up on my own, but my alarm didn't wake me up. So I did wake up on my own. I woke up on my own late. So I'm just gonna sit here for like an hour, like 2 hours, and that's it. I'm getting off at 12:30. 1:30, 2:30, around 2 hours. I'll get off at 2:30 in the morning. One Juror Matters. First time I said hi to you. How you doing, One Juror Matters? Sean B, Ray, Angel Eyes. Ray, how you doing? Wild Dog, how you doing? What is going on? What is happening? Gonna make it bigger. Oh man, Cat Randall, what's up, man? Brian knows, what's up? Jenny Ham Sandwich, hello. Rich, hugs and blessings to you, honey. Thank you very much, Cakes Boo. How you doing, Cakes Boo? What's up? How you doing? Welcome back. Thank you for your beautiful words, Cakes Boo, via email and here on chat. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Cakes Boo. Thank you very much. Wonder It Matters. What's up? How come your letters aren't green? Ray, you're not green either. What's going on? Where's all my green people? Come on, let's go. Oh man. I am hot. My mother, guys, I have some bad news. If you haven't heard yet, I have some bad news the other day that um, my mother, is gone. My mother died in the hospital. She had some type of situation where she couldn't live anymore, and she died. My mother is now dead. I feel very sad, and it's really bothering. It's a bad thing, man. My mother that I love dearly is actually gone now, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say, and I'm just really sad. I'm very very sad. My mom is gone, and I'm just that's it. I don't know what to do. It hurts. It's a hurtful thing, man. So I don't know. I don't know anymore. I feel sad. Yeah, losing your mom is the hardest thing. I agree. Well, thank you for being sad for me. I appreciate you guys' um sadness. Sucks. Oh man, it's tough, man. It's tough. I will send you a thing on grief that might help at some point. Feel free to do so. All right, thank you, Cooper. I appreciate you guys' words for praying, for being sorry, telling me to get my strength. Just sad, man. It's a sad situation. I can't believe my mom died. I can't believe my mom is gone. My mom is gone. I don't get it, man. I don't understand. I don't understand why. It's messed up. It's messed up. Messed up. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to move on with the video, I guess, because if I don't watch the video, I'll just be depressed the whole stream. I'm gonna be depressed the whole stream anyway. I'm just gonna be depressed until it goes away one day. I have to wait for it to go away, right? I have to wait for my depression to go away. It's not gonna go away on its own, you know. Unfortunately, it's not. Oh my god. Where am I? Hold on. Sorry. Here you go. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much for your emotions. Thank you very much for your emotions. I appreciate it, guys. Seriously, I appreciate it. You wore a RTS to court today? Yeah. Thank you for advertising in court for me, bro. I hope you were able to. I hope people were able to recognize it and read it. Self care and keep busy. You need time to adjust. It's going to take a hard for a while. Yeah, I know, right? The camera froze. Oh, is my camera frozen, guys? It's not frozen. Yes, I have been eating. Yes, you guys can help distract me. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't want my boss and my job to distract me. That's for sure. Well, luckily my appetite didn't go that much. Maybe a little bit. It's back now, all right, Sean. Thank you. Don't start drinking and smoking meth. Get out of here. Are you crazy? Wild dog. That's a bit too far, bro. Sorry. I won't be going there. I won't be going there, that's for sure. I'm still working, Bejan, Gal. I didn't take any time off, but it's only me, one other person there. So I need to be there, unfortunately. But no, I haven't taken any time off. I took a day off. No, I didn't take one. I didn't take any days off. Well, I had the Monday that she died was Martin Luther King Jr. birthday. That was a day off for me. She died on my birth. She died on a day off. Thanks, Mom. My mom died on a day off. You're Tia Michelle? Oh, you changed your name big. That's a big name change, Tia Michelle. Thank you. I'm glad you told me. I didn't know who you were. How you doing, Tia? Long time no see. How are you? Hold on, I gotta hold on a second. Don't you hate when you think you have to pee really hard and you go there and nothing really comes out? What the hell? Why does that happen? I gotta fix this mic thing. My mic thing's broken too. Anyway, guys. Tia Michelle, how are you doing, Tia Michelle? What's new? Anything new, Tia? I heard you. I know your mom. You know my mom died. So yeah, thank you very much for your words, Tia. Thank you very much, Tia. Then my dog passed away the 9th, so 2026 started out rough. Damn. Then hearing about Rich's mom passing. Wow. Sorry to hear about your dog. Oh my God, your dog passed away on the January 9th? Wow. That's sad. Rest in peace to your dog. You were here for your birthday? Did I see you and say hi to you on your birthday? I don't remember. Unbelievable, bro. It was meant for you to see her before she passed on to her incredible only one, please. Yeah. Wonder Matt, you talking to me, Wonder Matt, or someone else? Oh, sorry. Your son just asked you to make a ham sandwich? Mommy, can you make me a ham sandwich? Allie Bucks, how you doing, Allie? Yeah, hit me hard. Yeah, that sucks. Hard to hear that. Oh, I didn't know it was you? Oh, yeah, you're right. I was like, who the fuck is BJ and Gal? She's never been here before. Nobody cares about her birthday. I'm just... oh, man. 40 years old. Wow. You look good for 40. Here, let me see how you look for it. Let me see how you look at 40. You have a new picture? Let me see. Here. Oh, you're looking good. You look healthy. Healthy, wealthy, and wise. I'm gonna make it bigger. Is that the biggest? No, that's the biggest. There you are. There she is. Have you been modeling? You look like a model now, Bijan. Bijan Gal. You're a model now. Look at you, all pretty. That's not a new pitch, really? Yeah, right, sure. Liar. Liar, your pants on fire. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Stop being a liar, liar, pants on fire. I'm not lesbian, but she looks very sexy as hell. You got a new case boo. You got a new picture as well? Let me see your picture. Oh shit. Look, Case Boo got a new picture as well. I'm not a lesbian, but she looks very sexy. Wow. Case Boo, you look pretty too, Case Boo, today. What happened? My mom died, and all you women are practically pretty now. Since my mom died, you guys are all beautiful. Oh my God. All these beautiful women in here, right, Danny? Damn Danny, you're pretty too. Look, damn Danny's hot too. Look, where's damn Danny? Yeah, look at that, damn Danny. You're very attractive too. I like your eyebrows. You got nice eyebrows too. Damn. Got some hotties up in here. You got some hotties up in here. Where are my sound effects? I wanna rock the boat. Let me see. Let me see if I can share it. If I share my screen, then bring it back to normal. Can I play music now? Getting hot in here? Where is it? Emotional. Where is it? Where's hot in here? H. All right, moving. Where's hot in here? Here you go. It's getting hot in here. Woo! So take off all your clothes. I want to get it so hot. I want to get it so hot. There you go. Oh, my neck hurts. Now my neck hurts. Yeah, man. Woo! The presents are clean. Don't worry about it. Allie Books, you're cute too, Allie. Don't worry. You too. Braxton. You're a cutie too. And Allie Books and Mosky. Mosky, just wanted to pop in and say hi. How sorry I was to hear about your mom. I tried contacting you to offer condolences, but couldn't reach out to you. If you need to talk. Well, thank you very much, Mosky, for your kind words and reaching out to me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I've been going through ups and downs these past 2 days only. It feels like it's been a month, and it's only been 2 days. So I don't know, man. 3 days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So hopefully, in time, I'll get over it. It's gonna take some time. Unfortunately, so
he viciously murdered.
Let's see how long it takes.
Another. Yet when he went on trial, the internet.
We will see. We shall see. But Case Boo, thank you. I appreciate your kind words. Okay, let me get into this. Let me get into this thing we were watching. I don't have all day. A new picture? There she is. There she is. Is that a new picture? Tia Michelle? Tia Michelle. Tia Michelle. All right. That's Tia Michelle, Mosky. Banjan's gals, Tia Michelle. Cooper. How you doing, Cooper? Again, guys, thank you for your well wishes towards my mom's death. My mom has passed away at the age of 80, and she lives in Germany, and hopefully we'll be burying her the first week of the first week of February. That's how it's going down. So I won't be here for a couple days in February. I'll let you know when I'm off. What can we do for you or your mom in remembrance? Honestly, in honor of my mom? I don't know. A picture with her in heaven and something like that. I don't know, something. I don't know. And she's in heaven. I don't know. But thank you for the offer, Wonder Matters. I appreciate it. I'll let you know, Cooper. Thank you very much. Just be supportive. That's all. To be supportive, and that's it, man. Be nice and kind and supportive. I know you have a picture with you on her and her in black and white. Well, it wouldn't be black and white, but it'll be in color. When you were small? Yeah, I have one. I have one of those pictures somewhere. I gotta look for one maybe. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a picture frame. Me, my mom, and my brother picture frame. She's being buried in Germany. One German matters. My mother is German, 100%, born and raised. She would never get. She don't want to get buried in America, unfortunately. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Thank you, Ray Ray, saying that I'm not alone. Yes, a nice collage of pics. The one Dream matters. Does my brother look like you? No, he doesn't. We don't look alike. Excuse me. Go to my Discord. There's a picture of my Discord, guys. Here, can I show it here? Let me see if I can show it here. Where is that picture? It's getting hot in here. Where's that picture? I can't find it. Why can't I ever find my my Discord? My Discord. All right, let me check this off. All right, where's my Discord? All right, there's that. Would it be here? Yeah, here. Here's this picture right here, guys. Have you seen this picture? Where is it? Come on, bro. Just show the frame. I'm all over the place. I can't find the picture. Oh, that's why. No wonder. Can I download it? Yeah. All right. All this for this. It's crazy. Where is it? I'm confused. Now, where is it? Can I and this title here. Here, there you go. That picture. You see that picture? Why am I showing this picture again? I forgot. Oh my god. Rich is cuter of the two. Thank you. But that's me, my brother, and my mom. There we are. One big happy family. Isn't we? Aren't we a happy family? Look at that. Look how handsome you are. Thank you. You're so kind. I'm a handsome man, right? Thank you. Me and my brother. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Angel Eyes. You guys are tall. Yeah, we're tall. 6 feet. My brother is 6'2". I'm 6. We're monsters. We're monsters. Thank you, Ray Ray. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Case Boo. What was the reason I wanted to show the picture? What was the reason that I wanted to show the picture? I forgot the reason why I'm showing this picture. I forgot why. Do anybody remember why? 6'1" with hair? Yeah, you're right. Good thinking, Cakes Boo. I'm 6'1" with hair. That gives me 2 inches. You're right. The hair gives me inches. Wow. I actually had less gray hair then too. Falcon, Australia, how you doing? Falcon, Australia. Who's winning the game? 5-5. Wow, what a there's a good tennis match right now, guys. If you want to go watch a tennis match. Excellent tennis match going on. All right, guys. I forgot why I put the picture up here. I'm sorry. There was a reason, but I forgot now. All right. All right, guys, let's get into the trial. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate everybody. Thank you very much. I'll be here until 2:30. I got an hour and a half. That's it. I got an hour and a half left. Let's go. How much is this? How much titles? How much time we got here? Rest of the stream. So that's a long time. Wow. Play that shit. Let's go.
I can see it on the screen.
Okay, and I just want to make sure you have a chance to read. I'm not trying to rush you through.
Oh, do you want me to read them?
Well, I want you to make sure that you know it's your letters.
Thank you for the compliment, Allie.
Okay.
Yeah, the Aussie Open.
When you're ready to know that that's
the Aussie Open, Cakes Boo.
It is
amazing.
Okay, let me call your attention to.
I have fun watching the Cakes Boo. I have fun. Oh my god, I have fun watching the Aussie Open, Cakes Boo. It's very entertaining.
And this is after you've already signed off from your signature, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and if you can just read that aloud, please.
Yes, I said, I can bear living this without you. It's too much pain that I don't.
Yeah, that's what we do here. That's what we do here, Braxton. We watch videos on crime. That's what we do here, Braxton. You forgot?
Okay, and if you can just read that aloud, please.
Yes, I said, I can bear living this without you. It's too much pain that I don't want to live like this. I can't. I just don't want to feel this way anymore. It's a torture. I love you more than anything.
Okay. And can you describe for the ladies and gentlemen of the jury what is the feeling that you're talking about and what is the torture that you're describing?
Being in this situation.
Okay.
What I was going through mentally.
And can you articulate what that situation was on November 14th, 2023 that was causing you torture?
It's being away from my family. It's being in a situation I've been in for the past 2 years.
Well, Well, we're talking about then, what you were feeling then, which would have been November 14th, 2023.
But I guess the fact of being away from him.
Okay. And so at that point, you'd been away from the Banfield house for a little over a month, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And so is the torture that you're away from him or the torture that you're in jail?
I would say both.
Okay. Well, I'm not trying to suggest to you what you should say. I want to hear from you. What are you describing?
Well, I think it's always been both.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that.
I said, it was always both.
Okay. So when you're being asked to recall, and I'm giving you a date, what I'm anticipating is that you can say what it is that you were feeling that caused you to write a letter like that. Can you remember what you were feeling that caused you to write that letter?
No, I normally write letters when I was sad, upset.
Okay. Ma'am, do you see a new letter up there on the screen in front of you?
I do.
And it looks as though it's October 15th, 2023. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, and is this a
Oh,
letter?
I think it was November.
Oh, I did say October. Sorry, November.
Yes.
And it says, "Hi, Mimi." Can you describe who that is?
It's Brenda's mother.
Okay. And so this is a letter to Brendan's mother, like the second one that I showed you.
Yes.
Okay. And can you just look at this and tell me whether you know that to be your letter that you wrote or not?
It is the letter that I wrote.
It's the letter you wrote? Okay, good. And if you could, I'm going to scroll down to make sure I catch all the highlighted portions. So let me start with the first page there. Can you read the highlighted portion there?
Yes. So what if they don't let me go home for now or so long? What am I supposed to do? I said it before, how disturbing my thoughts have been recently. I'd rather to die than live like this, live with this pain. It's too painful for me.
Okay. And that's obviously very serious language for you to write.
Falcon, Australia, yes, I will be traveling to Germany for the funeral in about 2 weeks. So I'll be seeing him there with his wife. So I'm looking forward to that point of the whole situation. Thank you for asking, Australia Falcons. And then we have Angel Eye. Thank you very much, Angel Eye, for your donation. You say, Rich, for your travel expenses, God bless you. My heart breaks for you. You're in my thoughts and my prayers. Love you. Oh, man, that's so sweet. Wow. Thank you so much, Angel Eye. You make me want to cry. Seriously. Wow. That's so sad. Thank you. Oh, my God. Thank you very much for your kind words and grateful donation. LYP. Thank you very much. Angel Eyes. Wow. Thank you, Angel Eyes, very much. I love you platonically. Thank you so much. Damn. Very nice of you. Run that shit. Let's go, baby. Can you guys hear sound effects? I hope you guys can hear sound effects. Yeah. You guys can't hear sound effects, huh? Oh, that sucks. No sound effects. Sorry. Well, it's always something. I don't know why no sound effects. Oh, what? Why aren't there any sound effects? I don't get it. Really? No sound effects? Hold on, let me try one more time. It's so weird. No? No. No sound effects. Sorry, guys. Sound effects aren't working. But thank you, Jane. Angel, I thank you so much. I appreciate your kind words. Can everybody leave a like on Angie Girls? I'm sorry. Can everybody leave a like for Angel Eyes and her comment and $20 donation? Thank you very much for your $20 donation, Angel Eyes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Wow. Thank you. Very nice. Can you guys hear me? You hear me, but you can't hear it. I don't know why. That's weird. Let me see. How do I make my thing smaller? No pun intended. I said, how do I make my thing smaller? No pun intended.
What were you experiencing that caused you to write that particular portion of the letter?
Depression.
Okay.
And I just didn't want to live anymore.
Okay.
Thank you, Sean.
Now, in terms of the procedural posture of your case, had you had a bond motion at that point?
I don't remember exactly the times I've had bone motion, but I did have a few.
So you were arrested, was it October 8th?
October 2023, yes.
Do you remember the day?
October 13th.
The 13th, sorry. And I imagine soon thereafter you had a bond motion, correct?
Yes.
And you were denied that bond motion?
Yes.
And did there come a time where you had a bond motion in the circuit court?
Yes.
And when would that have been in relation to November 15th, 2020?
My brother lives in Florida, one jury matters. In Florida. And no, I didn't get to see him on my most recent trip. I saw him back in 2000 and when was the last one? 2020. I think it was there. That's the last time I saw him.
23.
Say it again.
November 15th, 2023.
What about it? I didn't hear it.
When would the circuit court appeal of the bond motion have occurred in relation to November 15th, 2023?
When?
Yeah. Do you know?
No, I can't recall.
Okay. And so you don't know whether having the circuit court deny your bond motion was the cause of what you're talking about and your pain in your
I
life?
can say for sure, no.
Okay. It was what you said before, being here and being in the situation that you're in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
You need to smoke a cigar.
let's look at and there's a further highlighted portion down the letter. Can you read that?
Yes. The first one says, I will always remember you, moments and memories we made in New York City.
Okay. And this was when you were with Tess up there, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to move. And finally, this highlighted portion.
I said, I am in a terrible and deep pain. I wish I could take it away. I cannot stand with it. I can't do this. It would be too much pain. I'm firm.
Okay. Those are serious words. Did you seek any sort of help, or were these letters kind of you reaching out for that help?
I also started taking medication for depression, anxiety in the jail. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And when did that start?
I can say for sure.
Okay, was it, let's just take a notable event in every year. Was it before New Year's Day, or was it after New Year's Day?
I can't say it.
Okay. So, Judge, if I didn't say it, I would mark this as defense exhibit number 4.
It's number 4,
Okay,
yes.
okay, I
You
just
did.
want to make sure. So for what's been identified as defense exhibit number 4, you're not certain what the source of the pain is that you're referencing in this letter. Judge, if I didn't say it, I would mark this as defense exhibit number 4.
It's number 4, yes.
Okay, okay, I
You
just
did.
want to make sure. So for what's been identified as defense exhibit number 4, you're not certain what the source of the
Cat Rando, don't worry about what don't worry about what Sean B is doing, please. Let him do what he wants. He's my mod, and he's allowed to advertise and do certain things for me. So let him do what he wants. Don't bother him.
pain is that
Juicy J, how you doing, Juicy J? Welcome back.
that you're referencing in this letter.
Specifically, no.
Okay, but and this is my words, not yours. You tell me if I'm wrong. It appears to be getting worse.
It appears to be what?
As the letters go in chronology, they appear to be getting worse in terms of what you're saying about the torture and the pain and things like that.
Yes,
Okay, is that fair to say?
it is.
Okay. Your Honor, the letter before you, I'd identify as defense exhibit number 5.
Okay.
Ma'am, do you see that letter?
I do.
And this appears to be dated November 16, 2023, correct?
Correct.
And let me just bring you down, and would that be a letter that you've written?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just bring you down to the highlighted portions.
Now you can see the chat.
This would be a day after the letter that was received.
Can you see the chat now, Cat
that we
Randall?
just talked about, exhibit number 4. Can you read the highlighted portions, please?
Yes, the first one says, I cannot bear living without you. And the second highlighted is, I'm trying to be as strong as I can be.
Okay, and let me just, I'll scroll down for you, so if there's any further. That's the end, okay. And ma'am, is there anything different about what you're talking about here? It's not talking necessarily about pain, but it's talking about bearing, living living in the jail without him.
Living in what?
You say, I cannot bear living here without you.
Oh, yes.
Okay. And was that based on what you were experiencing in the previous letters?
Yes.
Okay, the same thing, or was it?
I don't have any contact with him right now, one German, so it's even worse. No contact with my son. I don't know where he is. Again. He lost me again.
Or something new about this particular letter?
Well, for me, it's the same thing. I guess it's just get confused. I guess messed up with words, how to describe them. But
Okay. So it appears that up to this point, and I'm going to try to keep this moving along, everything appears to be kind of going back to the same thing that you've already testified to. So I'm going to show you letters. If something changes as to why you wrote certain things. Can you tell me that? I'll ask you the question, but I just want to keep moving along.
Yes.
Okay?
I wish I could bring my son to the funeral. That'd be nice.
And can you read that, which will be marked as Defense Exhibit number 6? Sorry, were you able to read that?
Yes,
Okay, and was that a letter that you had written?
yes.
And who is that addressed to?
Brendan,
Okay. And can you read the highlighted portion for me?
yes. It says, during the day, I just feel like crying, sad, depressed, racing thoughts, heart pounding, and I can't sleep. And this is exhausted, physically and emotionally. I feel drained, no strength anymore, no courage, no hope. It feels like a personal hell in life. Painful, torture, disturbing. And I don't want to live or to feel this. Better take my life in trade of the pain. And the next it says, it's killing me.
Okay. It sounds like this is getting worse in terms of the things you're saying. Does that the way it sound to you?
Sounds like it, yes.
Okay. How were you, what were you feeling to make you write a letter like this?
I think it mixed feelings. Like I said again, it was a lot to hold in.
Okay. And was there anything greater or lesser than what you had said about the previous letters?
Well, for me, it sounds basically the same, where I said, I just don't want to live to feel this.
Okay, well, it's not necessarily to interpret the letter that you see now. It's actually what was the feeling that you had when you were writing the letter is what I'm asking.
Case Boo, thank you very much for your donation, Case Boo, to the channel. Welcome to this. Oh, I got, bro. Thank you very much for your membership, Case Boo. Run that shit. I love you.
Well, clearly not good. Not.
Okay.
No good.
And do you remember whether this was before or after you were offered the opportunity for a misdemeanor and to try testify against my client?
Well, in terms of the date, I can't tell.
Okay. Thank you. Ma'am, can you see the letter that's on the screen?
Yes, I can.
And if you'd like to read it and just tell me if that's a letter that you wrote?
Yes, it is.
Is-
Exhibit 7, is that correct?
I believe, yes, it's 7,
Okay,
Judge.
thank you.
This will be identified as Defense Exhibit 7, but if you could just please read the highlighted portions.
Yes. It says, I don't want to live this. I don't want to keep living, keep going. And the other highlight says, I just want this to be over. In one way or another, good or bad way.
Okay. And this would have been probably, let me see, would have been 3 days after Exhibit 6. Is this more serious, or is it the same as what you were talking about?
It sounds the same to me.
Okay. Did there come a time when you sought help within the jail?
Yes,
Okay, and that's where you got the medication from?
yes,
And would it be fair to say that these kind of statements weren't in your letters at some point after you'd done the medication?
These letters, what? I'm sorry.
So I'm just trying to understand. You sought help. They provided you medication.
Yes.
And is the medication specifically related to the pain and the torture that you're talking about in these letters?
It was related to all that I was feeling, all the feelings I was carrying with me.
Okay. And did that feeling that you've just described through mid to late November in the last few letters, did that continue on after you took that medication, or did it get better?
It made it better in a way, I guess, that I felt numb.
Okay. Thank you.
Back hurts. My neck hurts. I got neck pain, guy. I got neck pain. Oh my God. I got stiff neck
Let's
pain.
move on to what would be marked as defense exhibit number 8.
Oh.
I believe, Judge.
All right, yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Can you read that, ma'am, just to tell me if that is your letter?
It is my letter.
It is?
Yes.
Okay, and let me just scroll up so you can look at the highlighted portions. It looks like there's just one line highlighted there. What does that say?
It says, I'm not willing to spend life in prison for something I didn't do.
Okay. Now,
Yeah, one jury matters. Why are you not agreeing? One jury matters.
was it your understanding at the time that you had the possibility of life in prison?
At the time, yes.
Okay. Based upon the charge that you were charged with?
Yes.
Okay. And who told you that?
Member.
My lawyer.
Okay. And let's just talk about that particular area of the letter. Do you remember? So you're talking about something that you didn't do. Are you talking about this case?
Yes.
Okay. And so at that point, you were in jail and you wrote, I didn't do this.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for becoming a member, guys. Thank you for your donations.
Ma'am, let's look at the next letter here. If you can tell me if that's a letter you wrote, then we can go right to the highlighted sections, but I don't want to rush you.
Everybody donate. Don't be
Exhibit
shy.
9, correct?
Exhibit 9, sorry,
I
Judge.
take all kinds of donations, guys.
It is a letter I wrote, yeah.
$1, $2.
And can you read the
$5.
highlighted portion? I think it looks as though there's 2 on the first page. This was dated December 4th, 2023. Does that sound right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what's written on the top. If you could please read the highlighted portion.
Yes, it says, well, they arrested me for the obvious reason, right? But they want me to cooperate against you because according to them, I know more than it's being said, and they say they know more than I think they know.
Okay. And then the lower portion?
It says the only way this, I'm not sure what I said either, but the only way this case is not going to trial if they drop the charge, and we know they won't.
Okay. And that's, do you recall whether or not,
Cat Randall, thank you very much for your $5 donation. Saying, oh, one jury matters. Put up or shut up. Oh, man. Ha, ha, ha. Oh. Put up or shut up. Thank you very much, Cat Randall.
you've said this statement, the first one, whether you had met with the police or the prosecutors at this point on December 4th?
No, I have not met with
Okay.
them.
So this information comes from when you and your lawyer were talking?
Yes,
Okay. And then you wrote a letter to Brendan about that?
yes.
Okay, what was the intention of that?
The letter,
Yeah,
to let him know, but it was, I think I always let them, Brendan and his mom know that the Commonwealth was offering me something in exchange of my cooperation, and I always let them know.
okay. And this just supports that you weren't going to do anything with cooperation?
Yes,
And in the last letter, you said because you didn't do anything?
right.
Okay. I'm sorry, I think I may have hit the same one. Was that number 8, Judge?
That was number 9.
Number 9,
That
okay.
is the same one on screen.
Okay, sorry. Ma'am, can you take a look at this letter and read it, make sure that it's something that you authored, and then we'll look at the highlighted portion.
Is this Exhibit 10?
This would be 10, yes, thank you, Judge.
Yes,
Okay, you ready to move down to that?
yes.
Okay, can you see it? Can you read that read that highlighted
The
portion?
highlight, yes. It says, do you know why we, parentheses, me, Dina, and many other people, close parentheses, think about suicide? It's when you're facing too much pain, living too much pain, the pain you cannot bear, the pain you want to be able to change or to make any better.
The pain, the
I'll
pain.
tell you this, what I can't bear, a life sitting in prison and causing pain to all of you and my family in Brazil. A life without you guys, Brendan, Valerie. A life where my dreams can come true.
Okay, let me just check and see if there's any further
Your
highlighted.
Honor, do you mind if I move the microphone
Yes,
so
okay.
she won't have to track it so
All
much?
right,
Yeah.
you can do that. That'd be fine. Thank you.
If you move it over here.
Okay, it's
This
better.
one doesn't.
She has to be close to it.
Yeah, that way you can lean in and read.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry, Your Honor.
Ma'am, can you see this letter?
Wow, it was a long trial.
Yes,
And this would be marked as
Wow.
Commonwealth's, I'm sorry, Judge, bad habit. Defendant's Exhibit number 11.
Yes.
Is this a letter you wrote?
yes.
Please read the highlighted portion.
Yes, it says, they want me to cooperate against you, your son. Since the beginning, they've told us they could make, they've told us they could make from my charges something very simple called misdemeanor, and I wouldn't be charged with this if I decided to cooperate with them. They know I'm not doing that. I don't have anything to cooperate with them. With what they say that happened, I know it didn't make them happy. So they will do anything to hold me here, anything for them to win. They've got it so far, right? I have no idea what they are making up, faking stuff, lies, etc.
Okay, and there's another portion down below.
And I said, I would give my life for his, and I would never do anything to hurt him or against him. Whatever they're saying, whatever they want to believe, I don't care. I would take the blame for both of us.
And this is a letter to Mrs. Banfield, correct?
To his mother, to his mother.
His mother, Tess.
Yes.
Okay. Ma'am, look at, if you could look at the screen, do you see a new letter there?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Can you read that to determine if that is your handwritten letter?
It is.
And can you look at the highlight portion? This would be Exhibit 12.
Thank you.
Does anybody know if he's going to testify, this guy? Or no? Anybody know?
Can you read the highlighted portion?
Yeah, sure. It says, I would do anything for you. If they want me to turn against you, if they think or whatever they believe, and if they want to blame me for that, that's okay. I can take the blame. I'll never do anything to hurt you or against you.
Oh. Oh.
Now, just to kind of break away from that for a second, the letter's date is January 3rd, 2024, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And in 2024, you had been charged with 1 count of murder and 1 count of use of firearm in the commission of a felony, correct?
Correct.
And that's what we saw in the plea agreements that they just showed you that had been dropped, correct?
Correct.
Okay. But you were charged with a warrant of arrest, so you had a preliminary hearing at some point, correct?
Correct.
And when did that preliminary hearing, what month of the year was it in 2024?
If I remember right, it was around March, if
Okay.
I remember right.
If I told you it was April, would that sound right?
In my mind, I have March, but
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So you knew there was something coming ahead which was important for you,
yes,
correct? And so, and is it fair to say in your communications with your lawyer and you're learning about this case, you were receiving discovery from the Commonwealth?
yes,
Okay, and so when your lawyer would get discovery, he would provide discovery to you, is that right?
it is.
Okay, and kind of moving forward toward what ultimately would have been your trial date in 2024, November 12th, you had received all discovery from the Commonwealth prior to September 30th, is that right?
I guess so.
Okay, and so that was discovery that you and your lawyer, and in fact, the case was continued one time because there was more discovery that was being held back and your lawyer had to review it in order to get ready for the next trial, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and is it fair to say it's a pretty large amount of discovery?
Yes,
Okay, lots of videos, lots of reports, lots of other things, correct?
Lots of
And you
everything.
got a chance to fully understand all of that prior to what was going to be your second trial date.
well, from my understanding, yeah,
Okay. But you had full discovery is what I'm trying to say.
yes,
Okay. Would you agree with me that everything that you testified to yesterday was provided to you in discovery?
I'm not sure if I'm following your question.
Well, you had a series of facts that you were pointing out to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury, and this was within weeks of your trial that was scheduled, correct? So you had all the information, and is that what the basis for what you testified to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury was yesterday?
Objection, Your Honor, this is ambiguous.
Ambiguous is your objection?
Yes.
Overruled.
Do you understand my question?
Nope.
Okay, let me repeat it.
Nope.
So what I'm saying is, and what you've said to me is that you received all the discovery for
He's
the
annoyed.
case. That would be what the Commonwealth's required to give you before you go to trial. And what I'm asking you is the basis for your testimony yesterday was provided in discovery prior to you testifying here today, correct?
Well, are you suggesting that my testimony is based on the discovery and not the facts that happened? I'm not sure. I'm confused still. Sorry.
Well, just tell us, what role did the discovery play in the decision to speak yesterday and what you said?
The truth?
Okay, I appreciate that. Was that the truth that was provided by the discovery so you could work for the Commonwealth?
No. The truth was that really happened. I can't make my words
My neck
fit into the
hurts
evidence.
crazy. I got bad neck pain. Oh my God.
Okay. Well, I guess what I'm saying is you can make their evidence fit into your words, however.
I don't know what you're suggesting. I'm utterly confused. I'm sorry.
Okay, so let's just go back to our letters here,
Actually, I think she needs a interpreter.
and we'll get back to that.
Get her an interpreter.
That's Exhibit 12.
Ma'am, is this a letter you wrote to my client, Brendan Banfield?
Yes.
Okay, and can you look at the highlighted portions and please read that off for the jury?
Is that
Yes.
Exhibit 13?
I'm sorry, 13. Your
Okay,
Honor.
thank you.
It says, excuse me. It says, oh,
Sorry, I'm just trying to get it centered for you.
okay. It says, nobody is more afraid and sad, upset than me. I'm the one facing life in prison. Even though we are confident and positive that we have a strong case, we don't know what's going to happen. I can be fucked up forever. We'll be up to 12 people to decide.
Yep.
Was this before or after your preliminary hearing?
Like I said, I do not know the date.
Oh, sorry, let me show you.
I mean, I do not remember the date of my preliminary hearing, so I can tell for sure whether or not it's after that.
Okay, but your letters seem to be changing tone. You're talking more about the case at that point. Would that be a reason why you, either the preliminary hearing had come or was gone?
I'm not sure.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not sure. You think she's lying? She's probably lying. I want to see. You guys think she's a liar?
What will be marked as,
Do you guys think she's a liar? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this girl? You think she's lying, or she's being telling the truth of everything she's saying? I wonder. I think she's lying.
Defense Exhibit 14?
Yes, sir.
I'm just going to find the highlighted portion real quick, ma'am, before we go through this. Okay. Oops.
Yes,
Okay, and I'm just going to go from the top. Is this a letter that you wrote to my client, Brendan Banfield?
yes,
Okay, and I'm just going to go down to.
The letter she wrote to Brendan.
Can you read that?
yes. It
Okay,
says,
please read that for the ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
it says, I really just hope I have the chance to be with them again, back home. I really do. I can't stand the thought of not being with them anymore for my own mistake.
Okay, and the lower portion?
It says, I would never forgive myself if I couldn't see them after all this.
Okay. Now, this is April 14th, 2024.
Why she always
And
lying?
your letter is
You think she's always lying,
speaking
Ray Ray?
about, the family in Brazil, correct?
Correct.
Okay, this isn't the family that you had been writing and talking about in the first set of letters.
No.
I love the hearts, guys. I love the hearts. Everybody
Is
gives
that showing
hearts.
up on your screen, Judge?
Your files, yes.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Do you guys think that he's going to testify? Who thinks that he's going to testify? Anybody believe that he's going to have the balls to testify in this trial or no? What do you think? No.
Highlighted portion.
This would be 15 for the record?
15, yes, thank you.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Can you read that, please?
Probably
for the
not.
on the jury.
Yeah, you're right.
It says,
I'm probably not. I'm probably not
sometimes I
either.
just think to myself, like, I can't believe I'm facing life in prison for someone.
I wish he would.
When things weren't supposed to be this way, right? But people are stupid, including me.
If you're innocent, you got something. If you're innocent and you have something to show people and tell people while you're on the jury, while you have a jury, I think that you should get up and say what happened or whatever. That I mean, innocent people should be able to tell the truth without getting hurt. I don't know. It's tough, man.
And make mistakes, act without thinking. That's all I did.
Okay, and I believe that's it.
Agree? Thank you. Thank you for agreeing, Sean. The jury seems split.
Ma'am, can
Could
you
it be a
see
hung
the
jury?
letter
I
that's
don't know about that,
on the screen
Cat.
right now?
A hung jury? How? How would this be a hung jury, Cat Randall? He clearly shot her. Give me a break. This ain't no hung jury case. Get out of here.
Yes, I can.
Looks like it's July 24th,
She's
2024.
fucked.
Correct.
He's
It appears that
fucked.
the letter.
They both should be
from
fucked.
You to my client.
She should do jail time too, this lady right here. They plan on killing that woman. That woman's death was planned. And we have witnesses. So they both should go to jail.
Yes.
Okay, and,
Exhibit 16?
sorry, exhibit number 16.
Okay.
And can you read off the highlighted portion?
Yes, the first one says, I wanted to make sure you get this letter through Ryan.
Okay, and what about the remaining highlighted portion?
It says, I feel if we were able to get a guilty plea for me, Dad would be pleaded guilty for voluntary manslaughter plus time served, plus not testify against you, plus deportation. Well, that actually sounds good if he gets it from a case instead of facing a murder charge, plus sentence.
Okay, and so, and I'll just get this other portion down. So you can read it.
Read it, lady.
It says, because since the beginning, what they tried to get from me was for me to testify against you. So maybe they would give us that under the condition if I turn against you. A lot of people end up turning against the other person. They either broke down after a few months in jail or they got a good deal for their sakes.
Okay, and I'm just gonna make sure that
Who's
there isn't
Velma?
anything else.
Who's Velma Braxton?
And so July 24, 2024 is a different sort of communication with Brendan, correct?
Correct.
Compared to, the torture and the pain and then the stress of a trial and all that sort of thing. You're talking about a resolution at this point.
Yes.
And who suggested that to you?
Suggested what?
The resolution that's described in this?
That's something I was thinking.
Okay, so you came up with the idea?
But yeah, they never offered me another plea where I didn't testify against Brendan.
Okay.
That was my mind.
They offered you a trial unless you testified against Brendan.
Pretty much, yes.
Okay. And you didn't feel very good about going to trial, correct?
My lawyers never expressed any concerns relating going to trial. They were very confident.
Okay. How did you feel?
I feel as any other person would feel going to trial. Being in a situation like mine, I don't think people feel very happy about it.
Okay. So your answer to my question is that you weren't happy about it?
Nobody is. If you've ever been in a situation,
I'm just asking you to answer my question, not to
all right,
say it in
no.
that manner. So you didn't feel confident in the evidence that was going to be presented on your behalf?
I just didn't feel confident, yeah.
Okay.
Where are you? I don't see you in the. I don't see you in the back. Where are you at? Was that you right there? Where are you? One juror matters. Not one juror matters. Cat Randall, where are you? I don't see you in the back over here. I don't think he's there, guys. I think he's lying. I don't think he goes to these trials, guys. Cat Randall does not go to the trials. He's never in the damn video. I see a black woman, a white woman, a white boy, a Spanish boy, a black dude. Where's our Cat Randall? He's a liar. Cat Randall is not there. I'm not there for this one. I wonder why.
I think that we left out the lower portion of this letter. Did you read that?
I already read that one.
Did you already read it? Okay.
Yes, I did.
Okay, I'm going to move on to.
You would think more people would be at the trial, right? There aren't that many people at this trial for some reason. I guess it's not a popular trial that people want to watch. I guess people feel this trial is boring. Let me fast forward a little bit.
This is from the jail's mail called Smart Jail Mail.
Yes.
Can you see that?
Mail.
Yes, again.
Smart jail mail.
There's a highlighted portion in English, but the original was in Portuguese.
Correct.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this Exhibit 17?
This is 17, Judge, sorry. Now, please read for the ladies and gentlemen of the jury the highlighted portion.
It says, anyway, yesterday my lawyer tried to call me, but I don't know what happened. We couldn't talk. The call was not working. He had told Mimi that he was going to try and schedule the trial for the first week of October. However, at the hearing, he didn't mention anything about October. The option he gave was November, December, and January. I was so pissed. I started to yell and cry. I hate this. He said he was going to try October, and for no reason he offered January. Fuck him. Screw him. He said he would come see me today at 12:30. Let's see, because he says he will do so much, and he doesn't do shit. I don't even know why I'm paying a lawyer who doesn't do his job in a timely manner. And the other portion of the highlighted says, anyway, I'm disappointed at my lawyer, who should be doing a better job and holding to his word. They scheduled the trial for November 12th. They say it's 2 weeks of trial.
Okay. One question about that. Under the first highlighted portion, you said, I don't even know why I'm paying a lawyer. Did you pay the lawyer?
No, I did not.
Okay, someone else paid for you, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And does this fairly and accurately depict your communications with your mother?
The what? I'm sorry.
Does it fairly and accurately depict your communications with your mother?
I can hear you well.
Ooh.
Is this a fair and accurate transcript of
Oh my
your
gosh, you can't hear?
statement to your mother?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I can't hear you well.
Ma'am, that's July 1st, 2024, correct?
Correct.
Can you see this new message marked as Defense Exhibit 18?
I see it.
Can you read that, please?
Yes, he says, my lawyer came to see me. He said he's scheduled for November because my female lawyer was unavailable in October, and he can do it without her. Anyway, this made me even more pissed. But what can I do? I can't do anything. It's too late. I didn't even want to talk too much to him today. I'm so pissed off.
And this is on the same day that you sent the previous message to your mother, correct?
Correct.
Now, let's just talk about the messaging. When you're talking about with Ms. Bristler, the money, or how you communicate, this is what the money is for in order to communicate with your mother, correct?
Correct.
And so the money that was being provided to you by my client before he was arrested and his mother before you returned state's evidence, I guess, that was money was being used for this in order for you to be able to communicate with your family, correct?
Correct.
And also to communicate with them, correct?
Correct.
And in fact, you communicated with whomever you wanted, friends, former boyfriends, all those sorts of things, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And in addition to the money for this, the money that was being given to you was also to buy edible food in the jail.
Correct.
And is it fair to say that the food otherwise you didn't like?
It's just not enough.
Okay. And so you would ask Tess or Brendan for money and they would put it in there so you could get more meals.
Yes.
Okay. But these messages are also part of that as well, correct?
Correct.
Okay, thank you. And here's a message to your friend Paola, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, and is that a message that you wrote?
Yes.
Can you please read that to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury?
It says something you can't really read, and then it says with my lawyer, due, that he changed my trial date for it to start on November 12th. We had a hearing on Monday to get it scheduled. Anyway, I'm very frustrated and upset, satisfied with my lawyer. And thinking back now, I think he already knew all along that it wouldn't happen in July, that in April. They agreed for the trial to be in July, so just to have a date. But my lawyer already knew he wouldn't be ready. I think that's what upsets me, that he has been super slow lately. The specialist we need to testify, he hadn't even hired yet. Anyway, my female lawyer who works with him is not available in October. That is why it'll be November. I had asked him to try to go for at least the first week of October. But I think all this time he already knew it. It's unfair because everyone was anxious with expectations. We were so close, and he took the hope away from me. No matter how much he promises to take me home, and knowing that I am innocent, it doesn't change the fact that I feel neglected. I really wanted to risk everything and do it in July, even if he isn't ready. I only signed papers for this, but there is no such contract. If there was, I would.
Okay, and so this is after the continuance of the first trial date, correct?
Correct.
And the scheduling of the second trial date?
Yes.
And that was the one that was the trial date that you were going to trial until you decided to accept the Commonwealth's deal?
Correct.
Okay. This is from July 8th, also to Paola. Can you please read that highlighted version?
That's Exhibit 20 now, right?
I'm sorry, 20, yes.
It says, yeah, I'm really disappointed in my lawyer because I expected the prosecutor to try and delay it as much as possible, to make fun of us. But this time, it was my lawyer's screw up. And no matter how much he wanted to postpone, it didn't have to be almost 5 months, right? That's too much. He's being paid, Joe, and he's very expensive. He has a lawyer working with him. He says that we need a specialist, blah, blah, blah. But all this time, and he hasn't done anything. I told him that Brendan's mother could help him find the right person by making calls, checking who is available or not on the date of my trial. I said that we could pay someone else to help him prepare if he needed it. I don't know what else to say to him. Anyway, I'm sure he knew it all along, and that's what stressed me out, because he made everyone anxious and hopeful for nothing. I prefer that he tells me the truth all the time.
You see this letter from July 15th on Smart Jail Mail, which would be marked as Defense Exhibit 21.
Yes, sir.
Can you read the highlighted portions for the ladies and gentlemen of the jury?
Yes, it says, this week my lawyer is on vacation at the beach with his family and all. Then he says, I'm sorry you can't enjoy the beach this year. And the other portion of the highlight, it says, Brendan's mom and I are pushing him to do what needs to be done. But the truth is that I myself was never satisfied with his work. He could have done a lot of things differently. faster, putting more pressure on the prosecutor and everything. Not to mention that his communication with me is terrible. And the other part of the highlight says, but that's it. I don't have any news after all. My lawyer is enjoying it. After all, my lawyer is enjoying his vacation.
Ma'am, can you see the message from July 17th, 2024, and the highlighted portion, which will be marked as Defense Exhibit number 22? Is that a message you wrote?
Yes,
Okay, and that was is it to your mother?
yes.
Okay, can you read that highlighted portion?
It says, and about your lawyer friend, he's right. But I can't force my lawyer. He says he's not ready, right? And he's there chilling at the beach with the family, enjoying his vacation, right?
And so the substance of that message is you're essentially asking your mother about whether that's right to continue a case because you need to obtain experts or you need more time in order to prepare. And the lawyer's saying that you're right, or saying that the lawyer's right, but that you can't force them, right?
Yeah, that's what I said, yes.
Okay, that still doesn't help. That doesn't affect how angry you are, but that's an explanation your mother was giving, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
You see the new message, July 20th, 2024?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and can you read the highlighted portion?
That's Exhibit 23, correct?
Sorry, Exhibit 23.
Okay.
It says, my lawyer returns from vacation tomorrow. Then he'll come see me during the week. We'll see.
See the Smart Jail mail communication, July 25th, 2024?
Yes,
Is that your communication?
it is.
And can you read the highlighted portion?
It says, waiting for my lawyer to come see me tomorrow.
And I'm sorry, that's Exhibit 24. Sorry, I interrupted you. I want to
Go
make sure I
ahead,
got
that's fine.
Ma'am, go ahead and read that.
It says, waiting for my lawyer to come see me tomorrow. I'll tell you more, okay?
And so it's fair to say that getting to see your lawyer is pretty important at that point after July, or at the end of July. Is that right?
For me, it's always been. Doesn't matter when.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, this is a message that you wrote from July 25th, 2024. There's a highlighted portion at the bottom, and that would be Exhibit number 25. Go ahead and read that. Can you go ahead and read that?
It says, if my lawyer hadn't changed my trial date, you'd be starting next week, right? But anyway, my lawyer is coming to see me tomorrow.
Ma'am, I'm going to have you look at what is going to be marked as Defense Exhibit number 26. Can you read that highlight portion?
Yes, it says, and my lawyer didn't even come to me at all. He said something happened in his bathroom, that the plumber was at his house and he wouldn't be able to come today, but it'll come on Sunday. I doubt it. But anyway, it's an excuse, one thing after the other.
Okay. Ma'am, can you see your communication with your mother dated 7/27/2024? It would
Yes.
be Defense Exhibit 27. Can you read the highlighted portion?
It says, but that's it. Let's see if my lawyer comes to see me tomorrow.
Mr. Carroll, do you have many more letters?
Do I have any more?
Many more.
Yeah, where your letters at, bro?
Sorry, Judge.
I'm going to take that as a yes, so.
I have
Ladies-
sorry.
That's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take our 15-minute recess, morning recess. All right, so we'll get back at 11:45, so just don't talk about the case and don't do any outside research, okay? Thank you.
Recess. Morning recess, guys. Let's go.
All right, so we'll come back at 11:45 then, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
All right, let's move on. Next. Let's fast forward. Let's not waste any time.
Mr. Carroll, you can continue. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Judge, may I have Madam Clerk redirect?
Redirect to, to your laptop?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we took it down because.
Okay,
we
that's
were
fine.
leaving.
There you go.
I don't think anybody living in that murder house. Does anybody live in that
Did you
murder
see
house?
that email or smart mail message from July 27th?
Yes.
And did you write that message?
That would be you. There.
But, I didn't touch anything.
Check the connections. There you go. And this is going to be
I
Exhibit
think
20.
it fell asleep.
Exhibit 28?
This is Exhibit 28.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am, can you take a look at that?
Yes,
You wrote this?
I did.
Can you read the highlighted portion?
It says, tomorrow when my lawyer comes to see me, I'll send you a message.
This would be Defense Exhibit 29. Ma'am, do you see the smart jail mail writing on your screen?
I did.
And do you recognize that?
Yes,
Is that something you wrote?
yes.
Can you read the highlighted portion?
It says, my lawyer came to see me. Didn't bring anything I had asked him to bring. Said he came to check on how I'm doing. I was like, darling, how do you think I'm doing? All the same.
Ma'am, do you see the new smart jail mail on the screen?
I do.
Did you write that?
Yes,
Judge, we'd be introducing this as, identifying it as Defense Exhibit number 30.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, can you read the highlighted portion?
it says, the situation here is the same. My lawyer is calm and positive. He just postponed the trial to be ready for real. But my hearing is in November. It starts on the 12th. I think it will last about 10 days. Tiring. But it's okay.
Okay. And this is to a friend of yours?
That's my brother.
Okay, your brother. Okay,
Yes.
gotcha. Ma'am, do you see the new smart jail mail communication that's on your screen?
Yes,
And this would be identified as Defense Exhibit 31? Is this a jail mail that you sent?
yes.
Can you please read the highlighted portion?
It says, tomorrow I'll message you more. And if my lawyer comes to see me, I'll let you know.
Ma'am, do you see the smart jail mail communication on your screen?
Yes,
And this would be identified as Defense Exhibit number 32. Can you read the highlighted portion?
it says, when my lawyer comes, I'll let you know how he was.
Ma'am, can you see the smart jail mail communication on your screen?
Yes,
Can you see the highlighted portion?
yes,
Is this something that you wrote?
yes.
Judge, we'd identify this as Defense Exhibit number 34?
33.
33, sorry. Please read that for the jury.
It says, waiting for my lawyer. He was already supposed to be here, but the appointment he had in another city this morning got moved to 1 p.m. So I don't even know what time he will arrive here or will have time to do anything shitty. Everything that happens is to mess things up. It's impressive.
Now, you talked about getting medication from the jail relating to the depression that you were experiencing around the holidays going into the new year, correct?
Well, I told you I didn't remember when I started taking it, so I can tell for sure.
Well, let me ask that question in a simpler form. You were experiencing anxiety and depression during the holidays into the new year, correct?
Yes,
Based upon those letters?
yes,
Okay. And at some point you sought help from the jail, the pharmacy.
correct.
And you don't know when it was,
No,
but when you did get any sort of medications or things like that, how long did you stay on those?
how long did it stay what?
How long did you stay on the medications for anxiety and depression?
As far as I remember, it was a few months.
For a couple of months?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but I would say so.
Do you remember when you started?
When I started,
Yeah.
I do not remember.
Okay. Do you remember when you finished?
I do not remember the date, no.
Ma'am, do you see the new Smart Jail Mail communication that's on your screen?
I do.
And is this something you wrote?
Yes.
Your Honor, we identify this as Defense Exhibit 34.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you read the highlighted portion?
It says, my lawyer didn't come. He called me to say he wouldn't have time today and that he'll come on Monday. I hung up on him. I'm so angry. He's the reason for my stress and anxiety.
Okay. Now, the stress and anxiety you're talking about, is that the stress and anxiety that you were receiving medication for?
No, it's a different kind of stress and anxiety.
Okay.
It's mostly disappointment. That's it.
Okay, so this is disappointment.
Yes.
Okay. But it's clearly on your mind. I mean, for the entire month of July, these messages to your mother are about, you don't feel like you've seen your lawyer enough, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to read the new smart jail mail that's on your screen. This will be identified as defendant's number 35. Is this a communication that you wrote?
Yes.
And can you please read the highlighted portion for the ladies and gentlemen of the jury?
It says, living in Brazil did not work out for Brendan. Jill, not culture, Valerie's family, career, not anything. That's I'm getting this idea out of his head and telling him it's okay to move on with his life. That's what makes me more upset, knowing that my trial would have been this week and the next, and that this would have come to an end one way or another. But what can I do? And yes, it will be November. The son of a bitch better to think, not to think about moving again. I'm ready pissed off at him because for the third time this week, he said he would come see me today and everything, but he didn't come. He had unforeseen circumstances. He says he'll come on Monday, and I already feel like we're behind again in hiring the specialists we need, etc. I don't even want to think about it. He's stressing me out. And you soon be back to college classes, right? And how is the progress on your paper? That's right. Enjoy the stuff around the house. I reckon that anything there costs 230, 100 reais. So expensive compared to here, LL. Wow, don't even get me started on letting go of relationship.
Is this your communication saying that you're letting go of your relationship with Brendan?
Well, it seemed like it.
You wrote it.
Yes,
So is that what this is?
it sounds like it.
So, ma'am, what I'm doing is asking of you as the author. You wrote that for a reason.
Yeah, lady.
Is that the reason?
What did you ask?
You as the author,
Oh my
you
God.
wrote it for a reason.
I wrote a message for a reason.
Oh, my neck
And
hurts.
is the reason here that this is you letting go of Brendan and your relationship?
I guess so.
Okay, well, do you know? Do you remember writing this?
Yes.
Okay, is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me.
Ma'am, can you see the new message, Smart Jail Mail message on your screen?
Yes,
And do you see the highlight portion?
I do.
And Your Honor, this would be marked as Defense Exhibit 36.
Okay.
Ma'am, please read the highlighted portion.
It says, I'm waiting to see if my lawyer responds about coming to see me today. I hope so, because I'm pissed off at him.
Ma'am, can you see the next Smart Jail Mail?
Yes, I do.
You wrote that?
Yes.
Your Honor, we identify that as Defense 37.
Okay.
Please read the highlighted portion, ma'am.
It says, my lawyer came to see me, but he brought his computer uncharged yet again, just like on Sunday. He came, but we didn't do anything. I don't know how he doesn't check it before coming. He came from home, wearing normal clothes. He wasn't even working. Ridiculous. I'm pissed. But I told him that I don't want to hear him say that we're not ready again. That he asked how I was doing, and I just cried. Couldn't speak. It's because of him that I'm still in this place. But I told him that I don't trust and believe in him. He's traumatized me. He said, my lawyer will come to see me next week. Let's see.
Ma'am, there's a new jail mail communication that will be marked as Defense Exhibit 38.
Okay.
Did you write that?
Yes.
Can you read the highlighted portions?
It says, I don't expect too much from Brendan. Whether I come back or got deported to Brazil, for various reasons. Valerie his career, family, fight with Christina's parents, etc. And I'm very honest. He knows what I think and feel. Even though he wants to be with me, it's more complicated than it seems. And the other part says, that's why Brendan's mom and I got really mad at him because he says he's coming to see me and he doesn't come. She keeps calling him, drives to his office, and nothing. She pushes him and calls his attention. Now it's getting close again. For me, it is a long time. But for them, 100 days isn't much. And finding and hiring the people who we need, etc. But I think he doesn't care. Time is money. The longer he pushes things back, the more money it will cost. Ridiculous. And the other part says, Brendan and I, we are different in many ways. Money, career, culture. We are only the same about sex, LOL. But still, if I can, I want to make it work.
So in this message, you're also talking about the possibility of letting go of this relationship, but then you say that you want to try to make it work.
Yeah.
Okay. And when you're saying in the first portion, I'm sorry, in the second portion, that's why Brendan's mom and I got really mad at him. You're not talking about Brendan, are you?
No.
Okay, you're talking about your attorney.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Ma'am, do you see the new smart jail mail to your brother
Yes.
dated August 6th at 10:44 a.m.?
Yes.
And did you write that?
Yes.
Your Honor, we identify that as defense exhibit number 39.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you read the highlighted portion?
It says, the same with crap as always. No news. My lawyer comes to see me and it just makes me mad. And the other one says, Brendan and I are doing well.
Ma'am, do you see the smart jail mail communication, and this is from you to your mother on August 6, 2024?
I see it.
Did you write that?
I did.
And can you read the highlighted portion for the jury? Your Honor, that we'd identify that as defense exhibit 40.
Yes, sir.
It says, so I got pissed at my lawyer. He brought his computer uncharged again. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Ma'am, do you see the new smart jail mail communication on your screen?
I do.
It's one written by you to Paula. Did you write this?
Yes.
Your Honor, we'd identify this as defendant's 41.
Okay.
Can you please read the highlighted portion?
It says, so I'm so pissed at my lawyer because he just disappears for no reason. Says he's coming to see me and nothing. Anyway, I hope this changes. Otherwise, it'll be difficult for us to prepare for November. But he said we have enough time. We'll see. I told him that I don't trust him or his words anymore.
Okay. Ma'am, with regard to this, the timing on the message is 90 days out for your trial. Is that correct?
After my trial? Was that what?
90 days out from
Out.
your scheduled trial.
Yeah.
Okay. And is that why you're upset?
Well, it
Because
seems,
it's close to trial?
I was upset because I was not seeing my lawyer.
Okay. I mean, you know you wrote it.
Yes.
Ma'am, do you see the smart jail mail that's on the screen?
Yes.
It's a message you wrote to your mother.
Yes.
Will be marked as defense exhibit number 42.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, can you read the highlighted portion for the ladies and gentlemen of the jury?
He says, and I spent almost 2 hours with my lawyer. It was good, but no actual news. We're just reviewing a few things. Marina, a reporter here, sent me a message today saying that the article about my case will be published on Sunday with your interview and everything. I hope I didn't say anything stupid. Everyone will see it.
Ma'am, do you see the smart jail mail message to between you and Paula?
Yes.
And can you read the highlighted portion?
He says, yes, you and Brendan are a bit complicated, right? Because it involves many circumstances, family, his daughter, but once you live there, you guys will figure it out what needs to be figured out. Now you really need to give your lawyer a push, right? To make sure everything will be ready for November. This person, he said you would need the specialist. He has gone after this person.
Now, there's a pattern in the August messages which appear to be about your lawyer, but also about your relationship with Brendan. Is that fair?
Yeah,
That was on your mind at the time?
probably, yeah.
Okay. Is it fair to assume that if you wrote about it, that was on your mind?
Yes,
Okay. Ma'am, if you can look at the smart jail mail that's on your screen, is that something that you wrote?
yes,
And, Your Honor, we'd identify this as Defense Exhibit 46.
44.
Can you please read the highlighted portions?
44.
Oh, 44?
Is correct?
Okay, sorry about that. Sorry.
Yes, 44.
44.
This is 44.
Ma'am, can you read the highlighted portions of this smart jail mail communication?
it says, my lawyer came to see me on Friday. We spent almost 2 hours together. And I was reading the stuff, the interviews, they did it with everyone, my friends, Brenda's, Christine's, and the guys. I discovered even more betrayals on Brenda's part, haha. Since the beginning of the relationship, several that he never mentioned. I was shocked, haha. And the other one says, Brendan and I, sometimes I consider it a lost cause, but I really feel for him, but a lot has happened, and there's a lot to be considered before making a decision. And we don't even know what's going to happen in November, right? Now, we're really on his tail to make sure he won't screw up again and postpone it. I'm not so confident about it, LOL.
Ma'am, do you see the smart jail mail to your brother dated August 25th, 2024, will be identified as Defense Exhibit number 45? Do you see that?
I do.
And can you read, is this a message that you authored and sent?
Yeah,
And can you see the highlighted portions?
I can.
Can you read that, please?
It says, here, nothing new. My lawyer barely comes to see me. And later on it says, I told mom that Brenda wants to go to Brazil with me, buy a house there, etc. But she's kind of pissed because she doesn't want me to live away from home. And that grandpa likes Bruno, but doesn't like Brendan, even though he doesn't know him. Valerie or anyone personally, I told her to stop judging based on what she heard people say, what she assumed to be true. She assumes to be true.
Okay, so if we can identify, Bruno is your former boyfriend?
Yes,
Okay. And with this smart jail mail system, were you communicating with him as well?
with Max?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Ma'am, do you see the new smart jail mail that's on your screen?
Yes.
And did you author that?
Yes.
Your Honor, I'd identify this as Defense Exhibit 46.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you read the highlighted portions for the ladies and gentlemen of the jury?
Yes. It says, my lawyer came to see me, but he had a problem with the computer again, and we basically did nothing. He told me that they lost the other trial that took place 2 weeks ago. And the other one says, another American reporter messaged me today, trying to talk to me. I don't even know where these people
Okay.
get.
So, I'm sorry, you're saying another American reporter messaged me today.
That's what it says, yeah?
Do the media and reporters and those associated with the media, do they have the ability to communicate with you on smart jail mail?
They do.
Okay. And how long have they been communicating with
my
you,
neck
whether you
hurts,
answer
guys.
them or not?
I guess throughout the whole process. I'm not sure.
From the time that you were arrested?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. And are there any particular media or news people
God,
that
my
you
neck is stiff.
communicate with frequently?
Yes.
Okay. And who is it that you communicate with frequently?
Do you want me to mention the name?
It's fine to.
I'll take
God, what should I do? I have a bad neck. I have a bad neck pain, man. What do I do? What do I do for my neck pain? It's really bad. Oh my God. What do I take? Medicine? What should I take for my neck pain? I don't have that. I don't have a salon patch, man. Bro, I'm home. It's 2:00 in the morning. Both lawyers suck. They both unprepared or hungover. Cat Randall. $1:25 a.m. here. Thank Thanks for sharing, Ray Ray. No, seriously, guys, I have a really bad neck pain. What do I do? Ice or warm or ice, guys? Go to bed, Rich. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed in a half hour. Oh my God, it's already 2:30 almost. Holy shit! All right, let me do a few more minutes. I can go to bed. Wow, I didn't know it was already 2:30.
That you communicate with frequently.
Do you want me to mention the name?
It's fine to.
I'd say Josh.
Okay, Josh, and who's he associated
My
with?
camera's not frozen.
Should I say it?
I'm asking.
Your camera's frozen.
He's a producer with 48 Hours.
Okay. And are you speaking to anyone else who's a producer or potentially looking to buy your story?
At that point, no.
Or you want to rephrase your question?
Are you speaking to any other media person
Was I?
other than Josh?
Was I?
Was you or are you now?
No, yes.
Now you are?
Yes.
Okay. And that's my question. Who are you speaking to?
Who am I speaking to?
Yes.
2 people.
Okay.
What a
Do you know their
whore.
names?
I don't know their names, yes.
Okay. And is one of them Josh?
No.
Okay. What are their names?
Kate and Zachary. Zachary.
Is that Kate Brower
Yes,
and Zachary Franks?
correct.
Okay. And has there been any sort of, have they given you anything in anticipation of something?
That's a lot of work.
Anticipation of what?
In anticipation of anything? Have they given you anything? Have they provided you anything?
Yes, they have become my support system, so they've been helping me with money to communicate with my mom, my family in Brazil, and whoever I want to communicate with,
Okay.
and money to for commissary and that stuff, yes.
So let me just slow you down there. I didn't quite hear all of that. I heard something about me
That back
giving you money.
massager?
Yes.
Okay.
neck massager?
And was it money to your mom in Brazil?
No.
Oh, I'm
I have a neck massager as well, but it's in my bedroom. No, actually, it's in my living room. It's right behind me, but I don't want to put that on right now. I'll do it after the stream. I'll use my neck massager. I forgot I had a neck massager. I gotta use it more often.
sorry. So if you could just slow down on that and just say exactly what you just said.
I said they have become my support system.
Support
They've been putting money on my books to talk to my mom, my family in Brazil, and whoever else I want to talk to, and to buy commissary and stuff, yes.
Okay. So they're, in the absence of Tess, who used to pay all of that,
Yes,
these two are paying money toward your commissary.
yes.
And what is it that they want from you?
Eventually I want to tell my story.
Okay. And have you negotiated anything?
No, not really.
Okay. Have they thrown a number out?
To have the what?
Have they thrown a number out for your story?
Yes,
Okay. Have you agreed to that number?
no.
Okay, so you're still in negotiations.
Well, you can say so.
Well, you tell me. You're the one who's involved in it.
Yeah, if you want to say yes.
Okay. And do you owe them any obligations for paying for your commissary money or your ability to use smart jail mail, any of those sort of things?
I do intend to write a story with them eventually, yes.
Okay. And is, just for curiosity's sake, is the story this story?
It's the truth, if that's what you're asking for.
No, I'm asking, is that what they're basically communicating, being your support system, paying money? It's for this story, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And what outfit are they with that would be handling this story?
What?
What company are they with that would be
It's called Cream Productions, if I'm pronouncing it right, I'm not sure.
Cream Productions?
That's what I would say, like, yeah.
Okay, and is this story going to air on any network or TV streaming service or anything like that?
I've heard,
Well, if she knows, that she can answer it. Go ahead, you can answer if you know.
as far as people told me, yes, but not that I have seen. Just people telling me that.
Well, it hasn't
Other
been made yet.
producers have made the story, yes,
But they represent some company, correct?
correct.
And what's the company?
I'm not sure. Some people said Dateline.
I'm sorry?
Some people told me they saw it on Dateline, for example.
Okay, so
I haven't, but that's what I heard.
You've spoken to Dateline too?
I did not speak to them. I said they made this story, and somebody told me they saw it.
I'm sorry. They're talking about another story that they made that was on Dateline?
I did not know this story that was on Dateline. I did not see it.
I'm just trying to understand what you just said. Something about Dateline.
Yes?
Are you saying that Kate and Josh are associated with Dateline?
No, they were not.
Okay. So how did Dateline come into what you just said?
You asked if other producers, company, whatever it is, made this story, told this story on the news or TV, and I said, as far as I've heard, they did, but not that I have seen.
Okay. Well, I was just asking who you were associated with and who was supporting you and
Okay.
who they were associated
Yeah, that's not them.
with. Okay. And you don't know what their company is?
That's the answer. She said that they represented Green Gun.
You're going to have to use your mic, I'm sorry.
Judge, that's been asked and answered. She said that they represented Crean Productions.
All right, asked and answered, so I'll sustain the objection. Next
So, I'll move on from there. We'll talk about that a little bit later.
Sure.
Ma'am, do you see the smart jail mail for August 30th
I see it.
from you to Paula?
Yes.
And that would be, Your Honor, that would be identified as defendants 47?
Yes.
Ma'am, can you read the highlighted portion for the ladies and gentlemen of the jury?
It says, in next month, I have a hearing, one of the regular procedural hearings that we have before the trial to decide some things. I presume now it's supposed to be twice as tiring. And of course, he won't want to talk about these things over the phone. I don't think there are enough excuses, but it's fine. I'm getting over it. So this thing about the article in my case, my lawyer told me that last month, this Marina sent him an email saying that she was going to publish the article, etc. And he even got mad at her because we gave them your information so they could call you and write about me, not about the case, since I haven't even had my trial yet. And he said that she does not have access to police documents, my interview with them, evidence, etc. She only has access to the hearings I had because they're public documents here. But they must be either bluffing or waiting to see if I talk to them because she told me she was going to publish it 3 weeks ago and still nothing.
Ma'am, do you see the smart jail mail that's on the screen before you?
I see it.
Your Honor, that would be identified as defendant's exhibit number 48. Ma'am, did you write this message?
Yes.
Can you read the highlighted portion for the ladies and gentlemen of the jury?
It says, my lawyer didn't even come and see me and said he had a hearing in the morning. And when he arrived here, there was a line of lawyers and they didn't have enough time to see the clients because there are only 3 rooms, 3 lawyers at a time. He says he'll come tomorrow, son of a gun.
Ma'am, do you see the smart jail mail message that's on your screen
Yes.
from you to your mother?
Yes.
Did you author that?
Yes.
Can you please read the highlighted portion to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury?
It says, and yes, I hope my lawyer comes tomorrow without fail. He stresses me out more than anyone else. The son of a bitch. I've already started crying and all because I got frustrated, you know.
And that's exhibit 49, is that correct?
49, I
Okay.
apologize, Judge.
My neck hurts. My neck. I'm dying.
Ma'am, do you see the smart jail mail message on your screen
Yes.
dated September 5th, 2024?
Yes.
This will be identified as Defense Exhibit 50. Can you read the highlighted portion of the message?
He says, your mother messaged me saying she's going to see Ryan now and he's coming to see me. She wait for him because I have something for Ryan.
Ma'am, do you see the new message on smart jail mail?
Yes,
And did you write that?
I did.
Okay, Your Honor, this would be identified as Defense 51. Ma'am, can you read the highlighted portion,
He says,
ladies and gentlemen of the jury?
He says, well, again, my lawyer won't come and see me today. Mimi met him. He said he has another hearing now, and while he was here earlier, he was talking to my lawyer. I'm like, are you kidding me? You have all the time in the world to talk to her, and you do that instead of coming to see me since you were here, and I've been waiting since yesterday. As if I could go to his office to see him, right? Guess what? I can't because I'm here. I've been here longer than necessary because of his own screw-ups, delaying everything. Let's see if he won't screw up my trial too. During the trial, they will ask if I was satisfied with my lawyer, and if he represented me well, I'll be honest and say no. But it's so good that you feel the change, Mom, and try to get along with what he said to you. It's not worth it acting like this. Did he say something about being in touch with me? Because it stops there.
I think that's just a bad highlighting job. Thank you. Ma'am, can you see the smart jail mail communication that's on the screen?
I see it.
Okay. And is that a message sent by you to your mother?
Yes.
And it looks like it's September 5th, 2024 at 9:18 a.m. Your Honor, that would be identified as Defense Exhibit number 52.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you read the highlighted portion?
He says,
Gentlemen of the jury.
let's see if my lawyer shows up today. He makes me very frustrated. I'm never happy satisfied with his work. He says he will do things, but he doesn't. He's delayed my entire process. Says he'll come to see me and nothing. Doesn't make an effort, you know. I should have changed lawyers long ago, but now it's too late.
Ma'am, do you see the smart jail mail on the screen?
Yes.
And this looks like it's September 5th, 2024.
That one I already read.
Is that the one you just read?
Yes.
Oh, that must be a duplicate. Sorry. Scratch that, Judge.
All right.
I don't think I did that, nothing. I believe there are some differences, ma'am. Can you just read the highlighted portions, and that would be identified as Defense Exhibit number 52?
53.
53.
Well, that's the one I just read.
Can
It
you
still shows
please
it.
read it again?
Oh, he says, well, again, my lawyer won't come see me today. Mimi met him. He said he has another hearing now, and while he was here earlier, he was talking to my lawyer. I'm like, are you kidding me? You have all the time in the world to talk to her, and you do that instead of coming to see me since you're here, and I've been waiting since yesterday. As if I could go to his office to see him, right? Guess what? I can because I'm here. I've been here longer than necessary because of his own screw-ups, delaying everything. Let's see if he won't screw up my trial. During the trial, they will ask if I was satisfied with my lawyer and if he represented me well, and I'll be honest and say no.
And that's one of the questions that's on the plea form that you signed.
As far as I remember,
Okay. And did you say no at that time?
I did not.
Okay. So you told him you were satisfied, you told the judge that you were satisfied with his and her services?
Yeah, he explained well to me.
Okay. So between September 5th and the plea in October 29th, everything seemed to be fine with your relationship with your lawyer that you've been talking about in these emails?
I guess so.
Okay, well, you lived it, so I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Ma'am, do you see the smart jail mail message on your screen?
Yes.
Okay. And did you write this?
Yes.
And can you, this would be identified as Defense Exhibit 54. Ma'am, can you read the highlighted portion for the ladies and gentlemen of the jury?
He says, difficult to trust him, knowing how he's like. His lack of commitment and care. At first, he said he would spend 2 hours with me, and when he came to see me, I wish. He barely shows up. He just makes us wait. But what can I do? It's too late to change lawyers. I don't trust him.
Ma'am, this is a smart jail mail that you authored to Paola, your friend. Can you read this would be marked as Exhibit number 55, Defense Exhibit 55?
Yes.
Can you please read the highlighted portion to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury?
He says, and about my lawyer, I wish. Good heavens. He makes me so mad. Last week alone, he said 3 times that he would come to see me on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. He didn't show up. Brenda's mother kept sending messages and calling, and he kept her waiting for him, me waiting for him, and he still hasn't shown up. So on Friday, my female lawyer came to see me to talk about this next hearing. Nothing much, sweet Lord. I told her that I don't trust him. I'm scared because my life is in his hands. That I don't know how he expects me to stay calm when he doesn't even have the responsibility and commitment to come to me or do things when they're supposed to be done, delaying my entire process, etc.
Ma'am, do you see the message that you authored from September 15th, 2024?
Yes,
Okay. This would be identified as defense number 56.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you read the highlighted portion to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury?
it says, it's been 11 months since I've been here. My goodness, I need this to end as soon as possible.
Okay, so on September 15th, you're just ready to end it, correct?
Yeah,
Because you have a trial in less than two months from then, right?
correct.
And what's the basis? Why are you saying, I just want it to end right now?
That's the same way I always felt. I just wanted this to be over.
A long,
Okay, but this is-
guys, this is a long ass trial for this girl. This girl is a 7 hour. So it's 7 hours. On this one here. They go for another. Like they go for another. Let me see here. What is it? 248, 240, 250, 250 until 320. So 50, another 30 minutes. They go to lunch. Then they come back at 4:23. They go for another 4:23, 5:23, 6:23. No, it's over. That's a long time. I'm going to bed. I gotta go to bed, guys. Guys, I gotta go to bed, man. I'm tired. I have a stiff neck. I have a really stiff neck, man. I can't I don't know what the hell's going on with me. All of a sudden I have a stiff neck. Why? Why do I have a stiff neck? What should I take? Tylenol? Advil? What's good for a stiff neck, guys? Advil? Aleve? Damn, this hurts, man. Oh my God. Ow. I like to see you leave, but don't want to go. I me too, Cat Rendell. I gotta go to work in the morning, unfortunately. And it's already almost 3:00 it's almost 3:00 in the morning. I love being with you guys. You guys are great, man. Thank you very much for your support. In regards to my mother and my channel and everything that you guys come here every day when I'm live streaming. Thank you guys. I appreciate your support. Take a leave? I think I have a leave. I'm gonna take like 5. The more the better, right? Can I take 5 leaves at once? Will I die? Warm, compress, cold, 20 minutes. On and off. What? Which one, Cameron? The warm or cold? What the fuck are you talking about? Love you too, Mystic Firefly. I take an Advil pill? All right, well, I'll take whatever I have. I'm not sure which one I have. I think I have a leave. Let me see what I got. Hold on. I gotta see what I have. Dying over here. Oh. I can't find my medicine. I found some Aleve. Look. I found a bottle of Aleve. Aleve, baby. I mean, Advil. Is Advil good? What about Advil? How many should I take? 2? Do not take more than directed. The small evidence should show. 2 tablets may be used. If pain or fever does not respond to 1 tablet, take 2. I'm taking 2. Take 3? 2, 4, yeah, 6 at least. Hey, they're only 200 milligrams each. So I should take 3 or 2, guys. One says 3, one says 4, one says 2. I'm gonna go in between and take 3. I'm doing 3 because Ray, I'm a big guy, Ray. I'm not a small man. There's 1. It's 2. Time to go eat my Granny Smith apple now. Enjoy your Granny Smith apple, Mr. Firefly. I'm gonna eat a bowl of cereal. A small bowl of cereal. And take 4. Take 3. Woo! All right, guys. If you don't hear from me, if you don't hear from me tomorrow, you know why. I just took 3 Advils. That's why. They're only 200 milligrams each, and that's not that big. 600 milligrams is like 1 pill. You know what I'm saying? Cat, fuck all the way off. What are you guys arguing? It takes about 12 hours to get the pooper. What? Takes 12 hours to get the pooper? What's a pooper? Anyway, I'm going to bed. Guys, I'm going to bed. I love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm coming back tomorrow if I'm still alive. All right? Good night, everybody. Good night, Jenny. Good night, Sean. Thanks for modding, Sean. I appreciate your hard work, Sean. Good night, Mr. Firefly. You sleep well, too. One dream matters. Good night, bro. Cat Randall, good night. Ray, good night. Thank you, Ray, for saying sorry for your loss again. It's my mother, man. My mother's gone. Mom, I love you. I miss you. I wish you didn't leave my life so early. We had another at least 10 years we should have had together, Mom. It's not, oh man, it sucks. My mother is gone. The woman who brought me in this life I live right now that I'm talking to you, the woman who made me is gone. That means a lot. It hurts. It hurts. It really does hurt, man. I'll never forget her. Good night, Mom. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, Falcon, Australia. Damn Danny. Thank you, damn Danny. Your mom will always be with you where you are, Rich. Remember in that and all the good memories. Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta go on memories now. It sucks. Wow. I want to spend time with my mother. I wish I would have started earlier. I wish my mother didn't live in Germany. I would have seen her more often. Trust me. If my mother didn't live in Germany, I would have been with her almost every day when she was sick. Anyway, guys, I'll see you tomorrow, I promise. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. Oh, man. Life is tough, man. Life is tough. Angel Eyes, thank you for your donation, Angel Eyes, the $20. Cakes Boo, thanks for becoming a member, Cakes Boo. Cat Randall, thank you very much for your $5 donation, Cat Randall. And Cat Randall, thank you for gifting a membership. I don't know who got the membership. Does anybody know who got the membership? 237. Let me see. Oh shit! Ray True Crime got the membership. Congratulations, Ray. Ray got it. Awesome. Good job. Good job, Cat Randall. Thank you very much. You got Ray the membership. Oh, shit. That's awesome. You're welcome. All right. Awesome, Ray. Good job. I'm glad you got it. Congratulations, guys. I love it. Oh, Ray's got it. Thank you, Mr. Firefly. Ray got it. Okay, thank you, Sean. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, One Juror. Thank you, Jenny. All right, guys. Bye. Mwah. Thank you for your kind words, and thank you for your support of my mom passing away. And thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Oh, man. It means a lot. It means a lot. Seriously. Oh, man. Good night, everyone. Hasta mañana. My neck hurts.
Tus cachetotes, Vali. Ay, mira qué chulada.
So, Brian? Let me have you, Brian! What did you do? You're living it every night, aren't you, boy? Turn yourself in, Brian. Once in your life, be a man.
You like him yawning, Dawn? Whoa!
I can remember it. She was just watching. I can remember it. Not she was just watching. Remember it? No, she wasn't doing that. I was just saying she was talking though.
Got it.
But she was mainly watching pop.
Wait, hold on, guys. Let me share my screen. Bye, guys. Love you.
She was young. She was beautiful. She was chasing her dreams. She was excited. She was hopeful. She was in love. She wanted a partner. She wanted support. She wanted to be cherished. She trusted him. She was anxious. She was overwhelmed. She took responsibility. She was scared. She was manipulated. She was abused. She didn't deserve this ending. She didn't deserve the abuse. I will say her name. I will share her story. I will spread awareness. And I will use my voice because hers was silenced. Her life was stolen, but her legacy will live.
Yelling at the sky, screaming at the world. Baby, why'd you go away? I'm still your girl. Holding on too tight, head up in the clouds. Heaven only knows where you are now. How do I love again? How do I trust again? I stay up all night, tell myself I'm alright. Baby, you're just harder to see than most. I put the record on, wait till I hear our song. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost. trust again. I stay up all night, tell myself I'm alright. Baby, you're just harder to see than most. I put the record on, wait till I hear our song. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost. Every night I'm dancing with your ghost.
Her blonde hair fell around her like a halo. She was an upstate New York angel without wings. Her smile shone brighter than a morning sunrise. Her laughter put the songbird's voice to shame. When you see a butterfly or a weeping willow tree, or a rainbow, or a wildfire on a grassy mountain peak, she's home with Mother Nature, yes she is. In the heaven on this earth, that's where she lives. That's where she lives, that's where she lives. That's where she lives. That's where she lives.
Guys, for me, it's how nice you are for me. Oh my gosh, it's how much you make me laugh. It's how hard you always laugh for me. Okay, go. It's you're really great.